Magie? The hell was that? This is I don't get him. He jumps down from the broken tower. But he can't walk over this. He has to run all the way there in zigzag. Really? You're always mysterious, or as mysterious as always. But I do appreciate his support. I was just a little worried he might get eaten or roasted by a dragon, but apparently the dragon was more interested in us. I really hope that we get support for every fight. Or if not, then the dragon is as easily defeated that this one appeared to be. I think the combination of all the poisons actually helped quite a bit, even though we completely wasted the paralysis one. Paralysis. Paralysis. Okay. Dragon Reach? Found its name.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
That doesn't sound too nice.
No trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get
What
lost.
did happen?
We will be back. This is not over.
Damn,
You
that's a
there.
threat.
We're looking for someone in White.
God.
We'll pay good money for information.
A woman.
Who are you looking for?
foreigner
A
in
woman.
these
Ah, great,
lands.
there's only one
Red
here
girl,
anyhow,
like us.
right?
She's likely not using her
Right
true
guard,
name.
okay.
We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. But why are you looking
It's
for
none
this
of your
person?
concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
That's
If
a
that
little
doesn't
suspicious.
interest you, feel free to walk away.
And who are you
We're
looking for
a
again?
fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A
Hammerfell.
Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
A Redguard woman from Hammerfell, who you want to find for no apparent reason. I would like to
If you
know
locate
more
her,
before I
find us in Rorikstead.
surrender some random woman to some two dudes with long swords who got into trouble with the city guard. Color me paranoid. Can we do some... Nope. Can we do some improvements here? I don't think we could... Nothing more. That's not really useful. Or is it
Still
useful?
here. What do you want me to carry?
What do you have? You have the ancient Nord bow, so you don't need the other one improved, that's for sure. I'm wearing imperial bracers. We could actually improve those for you. Same as the leather armor, that would actually make sense. So we'll take that. I'll take that. We don't have... Why don't we have better shoes than this, really? I'll take that. And we shall improve it for you. You were using the steel greatsword. We'll take that also. We might need some leather for that. I'm not sure if we're gonna need some iron. We will get it back anyhow. And yeah.
Lead on.
Let's see what we can do with your equipment. We can improve. What's the same? Your greatsword. Yes. Deals 1 more damage. Oh, better than nothing, I suppose. What can we do about your armor? You're telling me those fur shoes have better armor than these fur boots? You're be kidding me. How about we get some leather first then? Yes. And some leather stripes possibly. And I'm suddenly carrying too much? Really? I mean, okay, we picked up a lot of heavy things from our friend here. Can we... 31, that's actually nice. I think we'll craft that for our buddy. This is ridiculous. Whoever came up with those stats, really, you should be... I don't know what you should be doing, but definitely not. Iron boots, fine. Oh, so... Are those the ones we are wearing? No, we're not, right? I don't know what to improve right now. Wait, sorry, let me quickly check. We are wearing... Iron boots, fine, okay. Type. Feet. Okay, so only we have these. Then maybe we can craft him something better. Because fur boots, really, that's the best we can come up with. Leather boots, that's 9. Okay, that's better. 8. High boots, 6. Bone mold boots. Netch leather. Oh, unfortunately we don't have that. Imperial boots. So the Imperials are not from Whiterun, but another Jarl. Interesting. I mean, the colors were red, really. Kind of like we see it in here. Red steelish, and those here are yellow or golden or whatever you want to call it, so that makes sense, I guess. Maybe we should sort by type, and we should go to feet. We could... I don't think we have steel, do we? So we can make those iron ingot. We could make iron plate boots. Steel. It would be the best probably, but steel, I don't think we have steel.
I'm right
what
behind
you?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. I've got your back.
Shit. But
What do you want me
we're
to
not in
carry?
the road anymore. And do you have... Okay, we have iron. That's about it. Great. So let's take some more iron just in case. Do we have some leather? We do not. But I guess we can make more. Or we can smelt some. Oh my god, we're so slow. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, let's see what kind of boots we can make. He had terrible boots, so 11, 12. 12 is the highest, it seems. Well, only the best for the best. Oh my god, so slow. And we can increase that to 14. Nice. Yes. So, about the helmet. 12 is probably the best. What kind of helmet did he have? Did he have
Still
an
here.
helmet? Yeah, I know.
What do you want me to carry?
I know we're taking up quite some time, but I like for him to stay alive. So he will keep the greatsword. Not sure where we picked up the iron sword, to be honest. And he shall take fine iron plate boots, fine leather armor. guess he can take the shield for all I care. 12 for this helmet. I don't think we have any other helmet anyhow. So we will just make... Hey wait, he also doesn't have any braces, does he? Imperial braces. Is that the best we can do?
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, appreciate that. Hands. I think they were also... Okay, 12 is the heaviest. Jesus. That looks... The thing is, whatever we give him, he will wear. So that we have somebody running after us with such a helmet. That's a little... scary. But it would be the most protective. Iron ingots. We only have 3 in our inventory right now. And we need 2 more. Yeah, so we need 5. Okay. Gauntlets, I'm not too sure. But this one, yeah. Let's improve that first, but we can't even. Wait, what do we need for that? Iron ingot, which we used up all.
I've got your back.
Yes, 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 you do.
What do you want me to carry?
So besides the helmet, he will also need... Oh, actually, this is the right direction. Okay, no, we'll just take all of it, whatever.
Lead on.
Maybe we could have made more of the other ones, but oh well. 19, that's not bad. Craft, yes. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Can we not make anything for his hands? We have Imperial braces, but I think they're made of steel. This one we won't give away, nor will we be giving away this one. That's all the braces we have, right? The thing about braces that we could craft with 12 armor. Oh, we need 2. Didn't we have iron ore? We had 1 gold and 1 something else. Oh, that wasn't enough. We got the...
Guts, I don't claim to be the looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Deal some damage and protect myself, but maybe both. Okay, she got some iron ingots. We don't have that many gold. Where did our gold go? What did we buy for all our gold to be basically gone? 200 attacks do 20% more damage. That'd be very useful for Sven. Same as the shield, possibly. But I don't have the kind of money. Which is unfortunate. Steel Warhammer of Scorching. Okay, calm down. Steel boots of minor stamina. Do we currently have anything? No, we just have fine boots. That would actually be useful for us. Useful for us. Question is, do we use stamina that much? But even if we don't, it would be useful. Orcish Greatsword doesn't make... I'm not sure if that deals more damage. Okay, we could buy gauntlets with the worth of 14. Still not too sure if I want to do that. You know what, let's take the boots. Wait, we also want to buy a horse, so yeah. Maybe we don't do all of that. But we sell the stuff that we don't need. We have the pine boots for ourselves. We have imperial braces. We can sell this one. We can sell this one. I can sell these two. I mean, we could also keep them, but whatever. Can sell an iron sword. Those we will also keep. Those we might give to Sven, unless we craft something better. And we can't improve this much. Let's see.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Right. We weren't able to craft anything. Actually, I wanted to check for ants. Orichalcum, is there something like that? No. Unfortunate. But I don't think we have the skill for that yet. But steel imperial gauntlets need steel, obviously, which we don't have. And even we are missing leather strips. Well, if it's just that, then we can make some more. If she wouldn't be there. Would you mind?
Have you met my father?
Thank you.
He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
She. I think we met the father. He was
My
too
father.
good.
More ways than people realize.
Why were you standing?
You
I'm
think all the
questioning.
counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that.
That's smart. That makes a lot of sense. Suddenly we can craft a lot more stuff. I think we'll stick to the greatsword, which, because I hope it's not as slow as a battle axe or warhammer. Golden Hawk amulet. Anyhow, we wanted to do something for hand. So 12 is the highest I believe we can go for. So let's do that. Let's improve that. And then we're
Got some good
finally
pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
fully equipped for
More
Sven.
inside.
Finally. Increasing by 2. Not saying of that. Nice. Why is it saying that we get...
I don't claim to be
I've
the
got
best
your back.
blacksmith in White.
Yeah, you're not the best. I know, I know.
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to carry your future equipment. This and this. I knew it would be done. You look so funny. Alright, we would have to make more poison if we're gonna use it that efficiently or that much.
Let's get going then.
So inventory situation looking bad. Why is it looking so bad? We have a bracer still. That all is not taking that much weight. Is it just the leather and the iron ingots? Also not confused. Ah, dragon bone. Yeah, I think they are heavy, right? They are... Yes, they are. Can we do anything with dragon bones? I don't think so yet. So, let's continue up and talk to the Jarl, finally. Alright, there we go. Are you ready? I have to say the armor and the helmet don't really go that well together. But, we're getting there, we're getting there. To the Jarl. Speaking of the Jarl, didn't we... Wait, we got a letter earlier. Ooh, so much stuff to pick up. we got a letter at the... That's the wrong way. Why do I always keep running up there? Isn't that the hill for the graveyard or something? Well, let's hope that's not a bad omen. But yeah, I think we got... something we want to take a look at, which would be bounty request. This we got from the Jarl of Whiterun. Balgroove the Greater. To all able-bodied and fearless men and women of Whiterun hold, travelers on the road near Golden Hills Plantation are being terrorized by ghosts haunting the nearby farm. Anyone who is able to banish the ghosts permanently will be rewarded with the land rights to Golden Hills Plantation. Written Proventus Avenici. Okay, so that's not bad. And this was the letter of the Jarl, but it seems it's a different Jarl. Jarl Sitgeir of Falkreath. Galader, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sitgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. My bad, I said reach for some reason. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. What exploits? So far, we didn't do anything we should be famous for, besides killing a dragon, but we just now did that and not previously. Before that, we were only caught and to be sentenced to death. So, which exploits is he talking about? If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house call. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. There's a condition. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sitgeir of Falkreath. So he's basically offering us what we already been offered by the Jarl here in Whiterun, but only if we're useful to him. And also it's something that we have to purchase still, which is probably the case here too. Besides maybe for the quest we have for the plantation. The question is if we would get the house call from them, but I think we could probably get one here as well. So there's that. I'm not sure which city is to be preferred. I have not seen Falkreath. But we'll find out soon enough.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
How do you know that? We've been just running from the tower to here. How is the information traveling faster than us? That is crazy. There are many guards here all of a sudden.
There has been talk among...
To the Dragon Reach.
Staying safe, I hope.
I hope so. That's what we are here for now.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Oh, glad I'm here then.
You
Because it's an
heard
awkward
the
position.
summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My
Me?
brother needs a word with you.
Are you the
So
brother
what happened
of...
at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
That's a little pretentious. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the
Knew
dragon.
I could count on Irileth. But
Yes,
there
you
must
did.
be more to it
She
than that.
didn't do anything though. We didn't see her until after the fight. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards? Is it the Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice.
Way of the
They
Voice.
live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What is the throat of the world? Interesting naming they have. What do these greybeards want
The
with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If
thum?
you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Finally.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't
So
see any
respectful.
signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
He
Not
seems very unhappy with
nonsense.
his life.
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Of course.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
I have
That's the
absolutely no idea.
Greybeard's business, not ours.
Fair point.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a
Can you
personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Common
We
rebel.
are honored
Wow.
to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Well, short to the point. Now the question would be, can you be Thane to multiple cities, right?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You do indeed. What's it mean to be Dragonborn? I'm sure he would know.
The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
Still very respectful. Right, we had to give the sword not to the Jarl, but to his
From Adrian? Ah,
father.
this must be that weapon for the Jarl.
Yes.
Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Thank you. Ooh, I would like to purchase a house in the city for 5,000 gold. Yeah, we're gonna have to save up for that. Maybe I have to rethink this whole stealing thing.
Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
Fair point.
Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed.
Tears.
The
down.
Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city.
Makes sense. Why is the keep called Dragon's
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Prison? Where's the dragon then?
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
Huh.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I can't find
Very
it.
well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Oh.
The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it.
I do.
Very
Maybe
well.
another time.
Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
Unfortunate. Okay, so we can't get a lot of money.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thank you. Did you also? So ridiculous. Can we learn something from the mage?
Are you feeling sick?
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
What do you know about the
Well,
shouts?
I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
How do you enchant weapons? and
Ah,
armor?
student of the craft. You'll
Yeah,
need to
a little bit.
start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
I'm the only wizard in
I
Whiterun.
believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I would love to say that, but I like
Good.
recompense.
You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Suddenly I want to throw the salt to his face.
A prospective student, are you?
Maybe.
Well, I'm
if you're
afraid I'm not
such an
much
ass.
good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Okay, what are the duties of a court wizard?
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic.
Excuse me?
If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
You stay guard, and we will steal everything we can from this nice person. How about it?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
He's such an ass. Okay, alchemy lab. We can do some more stuff, I believe. How about we mix thistle branch with torch bark thorax? That leaves nothing. Let's see. Snowberries, which have lot of scales, sure. Resist frost. We have a lot of things that resist frost here. Nordic barnacle with. Well, Tapiola, why not? That didn't do anything. No. We have the Luna Moth Wing with lavender. How about we combine everything with lavender, because we don't know anything of lavender yet. Fortify Conjuration. Okay. Conjuration spells last 22% longer. Didn't do anything. Let's see. Restore stamina, not bad. Didn't do anything. I have the Saber Cat. Restore stamina. Good to know. Chicken's egg. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. I'll just try and trial and error through all of this, and hope we'll find something that does something before we run out of resources, which might be happening faster than I would like. You already know.
Are you feeling
this? We don't know what it does. This does nothing in comparison. What's nothing? Surely nothing. Maybe that. No. No. Fortify block for both. Okay, good to know. Wheat and ski tail. Damage stamina regeneration. Decrease the target stamina regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds. That's not too bad. Still haven't found anything about the thorax. Really don't know what to combine it with. Ooh, no, we did. Lingering damage, magicka, and restore stamina. Nice. We can combine it with this one. Nope. Lavender and we already know that one. This we don't mind. Ravage magicka, okay. Concentrate poison damage. It's magicka by 9 points. Okay. Resist magic. 4% of magic. Like 4% of the damage, or? What have we not combined yet? This. Not combined yet? Okay. This we know what it does. This we didn't do. Should we? Okay, doesn't do anything. This we know. This we know. This we don't know yet. Great. What is this? Fortify magicka. Magicka has increased by 18 points. Not bad, not bad. This doesn't do anything. Okay, with this combination we already know. This we already know. This we already know. This we already know. This as well. No, this we don't. Okay. I hate using up sword, really. It's usually always a waste for some reason. Okay, I think we have now tested everything with everything, it seems. Seems like it. Great. But any damages we can craft besides magicka, of course, but yeah. Concentrated poison. Damages magic by 9 points. That's not too much. What about this? For 10 seconds. So it's 14 overall. That's more efficient. Much more efficient. Drop some of that. Again. And I don't know. Playing third person is always strange since I'm just used to first person by now. Using the enchanter completed. To enchant an item, you must know an enchantment and have a filled soul gem to power the enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting, destroying enchanted items, which is very unfortunate. Creatures and people up to level 10 flee from combat for 30 seconds. Maybe we could destroy this one. Because we have a better one. So, but at least we can reproduce this one. Yay. The rest I think is stuff we have equipped. This would actually be nice if we can put that on something else. Why not? Alright, and everything else I kind of want to keep. Or we could get some better armor.
Are you feeling sick?
If we destroy this and learn it. So why not? So, anything else I don't really want to destroy because I think we would get better equipment. Well, I'm not sure we would get better equipment. Maybe this one would be nice, but we also need soul gems, so we don't have that much apparently anyhow. We destroyed 3 things, we have 2 soul gems. So for now I will not destroy anything more because we can't restore it. And maybe I should have prepared enjoy your food. The equipment for that. So we just destroyed our shoes, I believe. No, what did we destroy? The other braces, right. We destroyed the other braces for improved damage and our... Hello.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Much appreciated. I'm a Thane.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Okay, good to know. The thing is, if we tell her to follow us, what happens to Sven?
Farewell.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I know.
What do you want me to carry?
I don't want you to carry anything. I want to take everything, just in case we lose you now. You are things you can keep. This we can take, this we can take. This was yours, this is mine, this is mine. This was yours, this we'll get, this we'll take. This you can keep. This we'll need. Alright. I think it's time for us to part ways. I appreciate you so much for your help, but I think you shall return home to Riverwood.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Much appreciated. See you then. And now we have to sneak up on Lydia because we are over-carrying everything. Lydia! Maybe I should have compared their skills, but surely she has more skills than some random bard. Not to downplay Sven, he was great, so far. And also a little unsettling sometimes. And
What do you need, my Thane?
please
Honor to you, my
follow me.
Thane. Lead the way.
You might have better
I'm right
equipment.
behind you.
I need to trade some things with you,
I
please.
am at your command.
Okay, she has a steel sword and nothing else. What's all this equipment that I don't see? Alright, yeah, please then. How would you carry all that? You can take this one. This we don't need. This we don't need. You can take. I mean, they're heavy. We have these, so we'll hold on to them. The other effect maybe we'll do to some very light equipment, so we can just keep that. So actually we will take these so she can have these. These definitely don't need because they're so heavy, same as this. Oh wait, how much? How heavy was that? 5. I think we can craft something similar to this. That's maybe a little better, I hope. We'll see. We will also keep this actually and apply the thing to it. This you can take. I wonder if we can stack the health or whatever. No, but we don't have enough soul gems. Lesser. We need a lot more soul gems. And they're probably gonna be expensive if we buy them, so that's gonna be fun. This we will improve for us. I'm not too sure if that's heavier than the other ones we had. I think she did not. Oh, she has. So we could sell the other ones. Okay. Other than that, she can carry all of this stuff that we don't want to lose. I thought we could just buy a house here easily, right? Turns out it's 5 times more expensive than everything we have with us, so actually giving her all of that is stupid because we might need it anyhow for crafting. My bad. So you know what, we'll hold on to that and we'll do the rest later.
Let's get going then.
Just switching sides, okay.